Hi, this is Brian Paul Barrett for the YouTube Mandela Effects, and I got another new video on this day on December 2nd, the second day of December. After just loading up a few three brand new Mandela Effect videos, I got a fourth one within a short time. This time, this is about Britney Spears. Today is her 39th birthday. And it's a good day to kick off the holiday Christmas season, Britney Spears' birthday. So wishing the world and all the Americans in the nation, I wish her, Britney Spears, a happy and great birthday. Happy birthday, Brittany. Happy birthday to Britney Spears. And I gotta say, I believe one thing that I wish about Britney Spears, like I actually do wish, her birthday wish that the judge would just set her free from slavery from her parents. She's almost 40 years old. To set her free, and her life has never been the same ever since that she had lost her case, and her parents took control of her because of her past behavior. Some of her weaknesses she had. I did remember around 2007, around that time, maybe it was 2008, she was going through some hard times, and I kind of thought that if she didn't get help, that she was going to lose her life. Yeah, that's the way she was going, so yeah, so that's what happened. Anyway, I want to talk about the Mandela effect that some people have about Britney Spears. No, I want to see a little bit of history about Britney Spears. She first broke into fame back around 1990. Actually, it's around in the late 1990s that she started out as one of the groups from the some Disney group, Walt Disney group in Florida, and started out, but wasn't that famous. I guess she was made friends with the guys with the NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, and made friends with Christina Aguilera. But then she went on her own in 1999 and made a record, the first record. I guess her parents and record management, they worked with her, and I guess it came out in late 1998. Baby One More Time. Yeah, that was the first one. The Du Bois song that came out was Baby One More Time. And in 1999, she was really becoming famous, and she was starting to go around tour, I believe. And really, she aired in a lot of commercials and stuff. And eventually, she became, she got so famous that she actually won the title, the Queen of Pop. She's the Queen of Pop. The Queen of Pop. But she really rose into fame. And there was also some videos, famous videos that she was in an MTV Video Music Awards around 2003 and kissed Madonna together, which really raised eyebrows. I believe it was the beginning of the Onyx tour that started in the fall of 2003. I think around Thanksgiving 2003, they debuted a special. I think it was on ABC. I believe it was in Miami, Florida. Or Orlando, somewhere around. I'm not sure. But they started that Onyx tour, and I actually went to see her. I bought tickets and finally went to see her in person at back on April 6, 1994. April 6, 2004. I was almost 29 years old, and I went to see her in Manchester, New Hampshire on 555 Elm Street in Manchester at the then called Verizon Wireless Arena, which is now the SNHU, Southern New Hampshire University Arena. I went to see her, and she did a great performance. And before she appeared, there was a smaller pop rock artist, like a punk artist named Sky Sweetum. I went in, she sang a few hours, but Britney Spears filled in most of the show, and it was excellent, you know, Britney Spears. And and then, you know, and then a few years later, in 2007, she had, I mean, she was continuing tours and stuff and doing some albums, and then she kind of fell. Actually, it wasn't long after, but even it started around that time. She kind of, during her own next tour, she married a guy for a day in Las Vegas, and then they broke up, and the parents are very upset about it, and, you know, and that was like a bad decision here. But then she hanged around, I'm not sure if she married Kevin Federline, but yeah, she hanged around with Kevin Federline, and I guess she had kids with Kevin Federline, and her life got really messed up, and I guess it was almost like if Kevin was over controlling her, enslaving her, or what, and she was going to all these crazy parties and getting drunk and stuff like that. I guess she was getting a little hooked, and then she just kind of lost control with the paparazzi. I don't know the paparazzi, so she banged the umbrella and damaged the car. I think the paparazzi's car, like she lost it. She shaved her hair bald, and I just know that she was going downhill fast. And then eventually she lost her case of her freedom, that she actually got custody of her parents, well, her father, James. And ever since it, therefore, I believe it was over a decade, she's been under enslavement. It's like I mean, she can still travel outside of home, but can't go for really far off regions. She's in custody, under custody. She has a guardian. She doesn't have a lot of rights as she used to, but she's almost 40 years old, and I kind of wish to get back her rights, gain her rights. But anyway, I want to talk about the Mandela effect. Okay, I talked about it a while there, but I want to get into the Mandela effect. Now, also along here, I just remember the Britney Spears, that her first name of Britney Spears. Not everybody it's hard to believe, but not everybody sees it as the way it spells, the 7 letters, B-R-I-T-N-E-Y, just like the signature. So once I put the mic down, then I point it. Yes. So what do you see here? This is sort of like a truth test. What do you see in your eyes? Not everybody still today actually sees it as the 7 letters. There might be still a few people who are watching this very video. They see my magazine. There's 8 letters as B. Okay, I had the wacky pointer. B R I T T A N Y. Do you see it's 8 letters? B R I T T A N Y. I should say most people have passed clearly remember that her name was 8 letters before they shifted. But to those who have not shifted and have been in the other realm or see the other realm, if you see it as 8 letters, B R I T T, the double T's, A N Y, please comment. If you see this magazine is spelled that way, I see in my eyes, and most people's eyes in the world, is B R I T N E Y. Now, do you see? I have actually bought this at the mall, my local mall, around in 2007. They were selling autographs at the mall, and the autograph in my eyes, it says B, is written in blue marker, Sharpie marker in cursive. B R I T N E Y. If you see it as B R I T T A N Y, please comment. Just like I just said on the magazine. I want comments if you actually see, or even clearly remember that her last name was actually Brittany. I want some comments, people, on that. There's been quite a few residue, even on eBay. Residue on eBay that people spell Britney Spears like that. There are quite a few. I mean, this is more than just a coincidence, folks. This has to be another realm that her name is spelled that way. Now, I want to talk about a few facts about the Mandela effect and Britney Spears. Now, she's 39 years old today. She was born in December 2nd, 1981. December 2nd, 1981, in this world, this reality. But there has been one case said, it might have been on Reddit, said that Britney Spears was born December 2nd, 1982, that she was 38 years old today, in another realm. Brittany, 38 years old. And two, what else? That Britney Spears, in this world, Britney Spears was born in Mississippi. She was born in the state of Mississippi, and then eventually she settled down when she was growing up in the many years in Louisiana. Grew up in Louisiana, I forget the name of the town. I think, she grew up in Louisiana. I think it's sort of near New Orleans, I think. And that's how she ended up in. But in another realm, and I gotta say, it's possibly in another realm that Britney Spears born in 1982 in another world, but instead of being born in Mississippi, she was actually born in Louisiana in another world. Now, how many people clearly remember that any information that Britney Spears was actually born in Louisiana? And she was born in 1982, not December 1981, like December 1982. Please comment. But the biggest is, if you see her name, it had 8 letters instead of 7 letters. Brittany. Please comment. This is very important, and it gets some collection here. I've been getting some collections. And I want to thank the people on YouTube comments who left comments under my previous videos to get some consciousness collection, and I'm finding it very great, really good. Quite a few of them so far. So continue to write, collect, and please comment. And I want to talk about just throwing a little fun. I had the Kit Kat. Like Britney Spears probably drinks Pepsi and Kit Kats. Okay, now she was a big in Pepsi commercials. But if she takes a break in her music, give me a break from her music, and all the music moves and stuff like that, in Las Vegas and so forth, she can buy the little Kit Kat. She can take a break to get a Kit Kat. A Kit Kat, how many people that remember the Kit Kat had a dash in the middle between a T and their last word in Kit, and K and Cat, between the T and the K, between the two words, it had a little white dash. If you see the white dash, that would be even more unbelievable. If you see the white dash in the middle, please comment. If you see it right now, that white dash in the middle, I don't see no white dash. I thought I remember that did have one, but I'm not 100% sure. I did work at a grocery store years ago, so yeah. So I believe that. So if there was a dash in the middle, please comment. And please comment too if you clearly remember there was actually a dash in the middle of Kit Kat candy bars. There's actually 2 versions of it, 2 sides. This one is from Hershey's company that makes the Kit Kats, but outside of the U.S., there was actually in other parts of the world, the UK, it's the Nestle brand. It has the reddish or white wrapping. It's almost similar to that. Very similar logo, but it's different colors. Kit Kat, and I had the same thing too. Many people remember the dash in the middle in the food. And now today, it's like, what happened to the dash? So anyway, please comment about Britney Spears, and especially the biggest is the eight letters instead of the 7 letters. This is what I see: Britney. And but this is Brian Paul Bear, and then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please comment and like this positive comments, and enjoy the video.